As an investigator or an attorney, it's important to understand whether or not contacting a represented party is something that's happening without your knowledge. This is Dave at Active Intel Investigations. As always, with legal matters, it's important to get good legal advice. But if you're contacting a party as an investigator, or if you're an attorney hiring an investigator, you got to make sure that there's no contact made to a subject or a person who is represented by an attorney in that case. For example, in a lawsuit, if you have a defendant in a lawsuit and you have an investigator approach that person to get information or to talk to them or make any kind of contact, if they're represented by an attorney, that attorney could make the case that they were contacted without their representation, especially if it's covert. Your investigative vendor, if you're an attorney, also can't do that on your behalf. So you have to make sure that your investigator is given very clear instructions on who they can and cannot talk to, and giving them instructions on is contact allowed with a person or not. As an investigator, same thing. You may want to ask your client, if it's an attorney or even if it's an individual, are there people in this case who are represented by attorneys so that you don't run afoul of that attorney represented party violation?